Okay, let's have a look here. That's Canada. Oh my god. It really does fuel so many states. Okay, a proposed 25% tariff on imports from Canada and Mexico would seriously disrupt the supply chain in US refineries, oil refineries, energy, gas refineries, rely on to produce the fuels and petroleum products Americans use every day. Even with upgrades to existing infrastructure, many refineries simply aren't built to accommodate such a significant tariff on Canadian crude. Given a long timelines for planning and permitting the necessary changes, plus the fact that refineries depend on refining margins to stay profitable, it would take several years for refineries to adapt to the changes in oil trade flows brought about by these tariffs. In the meantime, many refineries would struggle financially and many might be forced to shut down. The greatest impact would be felt in the Midwest, where refineries are uniquely designed for heavier grade Canadian crude to produce transportation fuels, and these fuels are primarily used for domestic consumption. In the Midwest region, Canadian crude accounts for 100% of crude oil imports. Whoa, according to the latest data. Wow. Refineries in the Midwest are set up to process nearly 70% of heavy grade Canadian crude imports into the US. Therefore, consumers in states like Wisconsin, no. Michigan, Wisconsin, Indiana, and Ohio would face the greatest impact from expected higher prices due to these tariffs. Patrick Dehan, head of petroleum analysis, told MarketWatch in November gas prices could rise by 30 to 40 cents per gallon and possibly as much as 70 cents once the tariffs take effect. This increase could occur within days. Within days of the tariff being enacted, with the most significant impact in the Midwest given its reliance on Canadian crude. And from what I can see, a lot of these comments are coming from a lot of people in the Midwest. Go on, we don't need you, and we can do whatever we want, and you're going to crumble without us. And let's read the comments. I may personally suffer, but a light in my life will be knowing these Trump voting buffoons are getting the dick even harder, and they never expected it. Yeah, because unfortunately they are the ones that, like, they're the poorer community. I mean, these are maybe a whole bunch of white people too and stuff, but they have money. They have money, and I can afford it is my go-to comeback to Trumper acquaintances lately. You know, eggs $10.99, $10.99, but I can afford it. Yeah, my wife and I don't have a lot of money, but we're comfortable and we have no kids. Most Trump supporters I know have like 3 kids and live strictly paycheck to paycheck. I'll be eating ramen and skipping some luxuries. They'll be in line at the soup kitchen. Soup kitchen though? Isn't that going to be defunded? Why am I laughing? This is laughing with delusion, okay?